Hey LP, it's Vernon. Um, just wanted to drop a quick line to you. So we've been talking about this whole confidence thing, right? And how you achieve that. Um, so there'll be some times where we will be in rehearsal and, Danton will say, okay, who wants to sing? Who wants to ad lib? And everybody's looking around like, okay, not me, right? So, you know, there's a there's a reason for that, and then there's a way to get around it. And I just want to talk about interpretation. So when we're learning a song, a lot of the times we're focused on the notes, we're focused on the words and how they go together and where we're breathing, and all of that is very important. But on an internal level, you also have to focus on what the song means to you and exactly how it relates itself to your life or to someone else's life that you know. Connecting to a song is very important. You need to know exactly what you're saying, why you're saying it, and then also paraphrasing it in your own personal time, in your heart and your mind, to make it mean something to you. A lot of people are skilled and talented enough to skate by on oohs and ahs, and while that's fun to listen to, in the moment, what does it do for you at the end of the day when you go home to still deal with whatever you're dealing with? Or what does it do for the person who heard you, who still has to go home to deal with what they're dealing with? So, just a quick note about interpretation. When you are studying for something and you have to write it down over and over and over again, or you have to talk it out loud to make sure that your mind gets it, you start saying it in different ways. You start rehearsing it in different places and applying it to different situations that it might not necessarily apply to. It's the same thing with music. When you hear a song, you have to start talking about it and ingesting it so that when you speak it, it makes sense to you in your life. That's the best way to ad lib. When you're listening to a song, when we're learning a song in rehearsal, or whether you're at church or singing a solo, whatever it is, when you're ad libbing, you want to ad lib from a true place. So as you begin to take in the meaning of the song, you're able to put out something that's true. So you can talk about what it is that you're going through in relates to the song, or how good God has been as it relates to the situation that the song is talking about, or even if the song is just a general song, you can take it and focus on one place where it has been true to you, and that's the source of your ad lib. So that if we go down the line and everybody has to ad lib to a song, it can be a completely different story for every person because every person is focused on the interpretation and actually internalizing it and making it an actual story. Does that make sense? Hopefully, you're catching that. But more on that when we get back to rehearsal. I want to experiment with that and see if we can make some cool stuff happen. But I love you guys. Hope you have enjoyed this Memorial Day, that we can remember those who that we've lost to protect our country. Love you guys. Take care.